And welcome back to another Fire Emblem Warriors gameplay video, this time with Cordelia's DLC costume, the Dark Flyer. I've already done the Falcon Knight. I won't do the Pegasus Knight because it's lame. It's the one you get originally. But the Dark Flyer! I'm doing Cordelia first too, also because I am not good with her. I dislike all mounted characters in the game. I've mentioned that way before. Anyway. And this is another timed onslaught map, which is going to be for the next couple videos because they are just real easy to do. And yeah, enjoy. Anyway, Cordelia. I already done a video on her, but I wanted to show off the costume because I did this with Hyrule Warriors. So let's just show off this awesome new costume, shall we? In this destroy all map. Not really destroy all, but it's a timed onslaught. These missions are my favorite because, like I said, it's easiest to show off the characters and whatnot. And they are timed, which means I don't have to waste going 90 minutes on one friggin' mission. God, that was a pain in the ass with some Hyrule Warriors stuff. Can't remember, is this the final DLC for Fire Emblem Warriors, by the way? Because I know with Hyrule Warriors, they kind of did another DLC. That was after the 3DS one, but this came out with the same time as the 3DS game. So it's kind of weird to me that maybe Nintendo or Tecmo Koei, whoever, would be like, yeah, apparently Fire Emblem Warriors isn't doing so well, so we're not going to do any more DLC for it. Probably not. This will probably be the last DLC, unless they do some kind of special one for the new Fire Emblem game that comes out. Woo! Get them all, Pegasus Knights! Attacker! Won't lose. That's cool. As I said before, though, mounted characters such as Cordelia, I kind of don't like. They're just not. It's not that they're bad, they're just not my type of character to use. Who is my favorite character to use in Fire Emblem Warriors, you may ask? It's a tough question. Rowan is really fun because he can be overpowered as hell. He's usable in every mission, so he comes in handy. Which, by the way, tips, always have Rowan. Level up Rowan as high as you can, because Rowan is able to go into every single mission and he is very powerful. Other characters I like to use are Chrom and Lucina, just because they're clones, but Chrom is cool. Marth is fun because he's really quick. Lyn is a lot of fun. Lissa, who will probably be next, because I'm saving Chrom for last with his DLC outfit. Lissa is fun. Oboro, I like her, and Azora. Oh damn, I failed that mission. Oh, enemy forces are strengthened. Oh god. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. And yes, I still have a bit of a cold, so yeah, I apologize for that sniffle you just heard. Anyway, anything else I can answer about Fire Emblem Warriors? Do I think it's better than Hyrule Warriors? It is better than the Wii U version, but when Hyrule Warriors the Definitive Edition comes out, which should be out soon by the time this video goes up, it's all a matter of taste, because Fire Emblem Warriors improved a lot on what Hyrule Warriors set, but what I see from the Definitive Edition, it seems like they're taking the best things of everything. It also depends, like, are you more of a Zelda fan or Fire Emblem fan? If you're a Fire Emblem fan, then yeah, definitely get this. If you're a Zelda fan, Hyrule Warriors is the way to go. There's less clone characters in Hyrule Warriors, but there's also more weapon choices and whatnot in that. Like, each character gets a certain amount of weapons. But this has more characters, I believe, than Hyrule Warriors. And I believe also Hyrule Warriors has a higher play rate of original characters, with Sia, Linkle, Lana, Fulga, and Wizrow. This, I believe, only has maybe
try to earn your
2 original characters that are playable, with the 3rd one that may be on the way.
face me.
I don't know. I haven't checked on the DLC. I think this is the final DLC for the game, but there is one character
What's my next target?
that I thought would be playable, who is, spoilers, the villain of the story, but I guess he's not. By the way, too, in Hyrule Warriors, basically every character that you encounter in that is playable, which is a plus for me. In this, there's like a bunch of NPCs that aren't playable, which is kind of upsetting, but I also see, like I said, might be happening as DLC that's not part of the Season Pass, so they can make more money off it. That's just my opinion. There's nothing I can say about Cordelia. She's just a spear user on a horse. So basically she has 2 huge weaknesses, that being, I believe, sword users, and her big weakness is the bow and arrow users. So basically, yeah, she can go over characters, which is fun. She's probably one of the fastest moving characters because she flies, like so. Look at this, she covers a lot of space. But yeah, I try not to have any of the winged characters, or I should say winged users, in my team unless I think it might be necessary. Like if I put them in and then I see there's archers all over the place, it's like, yeah, okay, you're getting taken off the team because you're basically gonna be dead. But yeah, Cordelia's not a bad character. She's kind of fun, but like with all, how you say, mounted characters, is just really weird to use. I mean, it's not as bad as, say, Epona in Hyrule Warriors, which Epona is probably the worst weapon in that game, in my opinion. Epona was just terrible. Terrible noises too. Crunk, 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 crunk. Again, that's just my opinion. There's probably like a tier list somewhere that says Epona in Hyrule Warriors is the greatest thing since sliced bread or something. But in my opinion, Epona was probably Link's worst weapon. And this, who's the worst character? Oh, that's an easy one. It all depends, too. Tiki without her awakening is the worst character, in my opinion. But Tiki with the awakening is one of the better characters. Like, if Tiki did not turn into a dragon, she would be considered the worst character for me in this. But since she turns into a dragon, she's subpar. She's silly, too, because there's always that silly character in every Dynasty Warriors game that fights weird. I shall continue this discussion in the next video, I guess. Or not. In fact, I'm going to make you all motion sickness. Look at this. Look at that. Woohoo! Enjoy Cordelia's victory animation. I'll see you right after it.
We won this time. Now we have to keep it up.
Just want somebody to take that out of context and put it with something else.
Well done.
So yeah, that's how my mind thinks. I'm kidding. Hey, you want to hear Cordelia's MVP quote?
Results like this come only after great effort.
Thank you, Cordelia. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Fire Emblem Warriors gameplay video with Cordelia in her DLC outfit. Stay tuned. Lisa is next. My name is Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching.